It's looking sweet. It's looking sweet. So we've definitely got the main body of the build down, and and I'm just thinking, is there anything else on the outside that we need to work on? And to be honest, it doesn't look like it too much. But the main thing with builds is you kind of just want to scan them like I'm doing now, and just try and think about any blank spaces. Like for example, up here, it's a little bit blank. So you know, one thing we could do. What do roofs have? They have windows sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and line it up with this beam. That could be the best bet. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna knock out that one and that one. Yep, lined up like a boss. So if I just throw that down there, oh damn it, I'm derping. If I grab one of those, boom, window. So yeah, if we just shove a window in here, it's definitely gonna add some detail to the build. Come on, and then slab it up. Nice. I like it a lot. Oh, I tell you what, I am actually gonna bring the roof up a little bit here. So you know what we could do? We could take these out, and I could actually do that on the other side. That's probably the best bet. Actually, I will. We'll go ahead and do that. And to be honest, if this does kind of run like an hour long, then I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna cut it in between. We'll fade it out, and it'll just be. I'll just try and do this in one take. So yeah, don't worry, guys. I might have already done the cut though, so I'll try and do it after this point. So hopefully I haven't gone too long. But if we just knock that out, knock that one out. Yeah, good guess, Joe. Proud of myself. Boom. Boom. Awesome. And the other reason I kind of wanted to do a series like this was I felt like I had quite like generic series, you know what I mean? I'm really happy with the series I've got, you know, the vanilla series and stuff, but I wanted something a bit more unique to me, you know. I like building, so this was kind of a good fit for me. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start working on the entrance, because you guys are probably wondering how I'm going to integrate that into the build. And we're just going to slap it straight in the middle. Just knock these ones out. They'll flick around, and then I guess we could just kind of connect this to the old roof. Grab that, and I tell you what you do want with these builds, which is freaking awesome, spider webs, and you can collect them in vanilla Minecraft now, which is pretty snazzy. Silk touch shears, that is how you do that, people, if you didn't know. I'm gonna try and get those on the Arcadia server. I think that could be pretty funny. Waste a silk touch book on that. It's not wasting it. It's essential, really. It's essential. You know what we could do? Actually, hang on. Put that there. We need to put some stairs underneath here. Bulk it up a little bit. That looks good. Okay. As I said before, you kind of want to add that little bit of heat, that little bit of pepper, that bit of, you know, pepper. What's a pepper? What's that? Parachino? Man, I sound so uneducated at the moment. What's it called again? Paprika. Add a bit of paprika to your build. Man, this is heat, man. Just build that up. Give it a little bit of support. As I said, realistic view, realistic features. Always help. And working odd numbers as well. Odd numbers. Good. This is working out for me. Very happy with this. Now, how... Actually, I'll tell you what. Right, we've been using cobblestone, so we will use the cobblestone. And I guess we could... what am I going to put here? No, I definitely need something there. What am I going to put there? I could put... I'll tell you what I'll put. Put a spruce block there. Wow, I just clicked. Nah. Let's go for... Yeah, bit of cobblestone. Bit of cobblestone never hurt anybody. Let's put that there, and then double it up on that side. I might change that out later, but I'll definitely add the details kind of off camera. Try and work those out off camera. That could be probably be my best bet. So cobblestone and stone brick give the wee bit of contrast. That's good for now. I know it does look a little bit derpy, so I may change that out, swap that out, see if there's anything else that might be remotely better. Grab that. Do that. This is for now. It's just kind of getting the main body of the build down, and then I might work on it a little bit later. But you know, to be honest, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't That doesn't offend my eyes too much. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So it's definitely coming together. I like that. So I guess we're gonna this kind of brings us on swiftly to the interior design of this. To be honest with this episode, I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna edit it. I might add some music. I might add some because I know Nirvana. No. Approaching Nirvana, they have like a 30-minute mix, so I could add that to a few of these episodes. Right, now, in terms of the door, right, what you want to do, your best bet is probably, I love to have a little bit of the stair action when I am making my doors. Screw it, door. I know it's in the redstone tab, but I didn't remember that a split second ago. So hang on, let me just. Nah, not there, people. Not there. Put it. Is that good? That looks good to me. Okay, right. So if we, I guess what we could do is just show some cobble and stone down there. Nice. Right. Take these up a little bit. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. And we got a bit of afternoon delight. This beautiful orange sky. Wow. This is amazing texture pack. I would use shaders, but my computer doesn't handle it very well. I've got a pretty good, got an alright PC, but it doesn't tend to agree with shaders too well. I'm just thinking maybe we should bring a beam out here. Oh, that is gorge. That is gorgeous. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I know you're thinking these pillars look a little bit derpy, but I'll definitely add some decoration to them in a little bit. Is that good? Yeah, it looks good up here. Yeah, I'm loving the entrance. I'm loving the entrance, people. Looks sweet. Tell you what we can do here. Block that up. Bada bing, bada boom. Awesome. So now, guys, we'll go ahead and work on the inside. I'm just trying to think how to work this out. I don't really want stone brick. I'll tell you what, we want a little bit of contrast. We get slab. Let's go for oak slab. Oak slabbage. How do we want this? How do we want this? I say what. We'll bring it about this level. It's one of the dilemmas in life, where to put your floor. I tend to like to, and what I mean by that is I tend to like to put the floor on the bottom half of a block. So, for example, you got a block here. I tend to put my slabs there, so you kind of have the depth. So. And then I tend to line it with kind of, say, a log or something on the outside. So you do bump up like this often, like you walk up blocks and stuff. But honestly, I don't mind that. I kind of like it, you know. It's it definitely gives that rustic feel, you know. It's not perfect, you know what I mean. You're bumping over things and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But in this case, you know, I think it would be best to just play it safe and just do it on the normal upper block level. So if we just throw that down, yep. Gorge. And we'll do a basement in this place, but I'll work on that in a little bit once I've thought about how to do it. So yeah, this place is looking pretty snazzy. And the good thing about giving it texture like this is you can have torchy poos all over this place. So if I hop on in to decorations, grab myself a little bit of torch action, pop that down there, pop that down there, and they integrate beautifully. And that's something that some people struggle with, lighting. So that definitely helps out when you got the texture and the whole build. And okay, let me think. How are we gonna deck this place out? So that's an oak slab. I'll tell you what we can do. We could, because I like leaving this open, because you know what's the point of beams if you can't see the beautiful beams. But I'll tell you what we could do, right? If we don't want that, if we bring that along there, possibly. And then we could go ahead and get a floor going. Nope, don't want that. Yeah, get a floor going here. So we'll have kind of this kind of balcony type thing going. And as you can see here, guys, I'm a man of my word. I did use the bottom half of that block then. How cray. I do not like how that texture is, so I'll just easy peasy, guys. Just cover it up. You don't want to do that too much because it kind of limits the space of your build, but a little here and there, it's not isn't bad for anybody. Now, how do we want to get up to this? To be honest, let's just go ahead and stick our old an old laddery poos up there. Let's go and do that. And to be honest, I'm not sure. That's another thing that's good about the floors is, you know, you get the ladders are easy to do, but same, like, okay, so say if this floor was down one, screw it, just do what I've done here, you know, to bring it up to where the ladder would be. I can't put it there, but like, you see that. So say you got a floor like this, you can hop up onto the ladder. You know, it just makes it a little bit more convenient. You know, we're in it for looks, but also in it for convenience. And this is another thing that I like about the texture pack. If you notice, right, look at this wall. Some of the blocks are different. It's freaking awesome. I love that. It does it with the gravel as well. Some of the blocks are different. We'll bring this up to the log. Yeah, that looks good. That looks fine and dandy. And how can we do the railing? Let's do a cool railing. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. Actually, I'm not sure over here. Guys, see what I mean? I don't want to bring it too much further over. I kind of like it there. I might have to think about the railing, but But anyway, we'll add a few of the other touches. I'm not going to deck the inside out too much. I'll probably take a cut before they do that because I kind of want to. I haven't really thought about what this house is for anyway. So one of the main, oh god, decorations. Get a freaking trapdoor. That is beautiful. It's not in the decorations tab, but they are a beautiful item added to Minecraft. So use them as much as you possibly can. Items. I meant trapdoors and fences are probably one of the best two items for decoration. I would definitely recommend. I highly recommend them. Actually, glass panes are in here, aren't they? Are they? Don't lie to me. There it is. I just don't know what they look like. Let's go ahead and pop those down. I have had a bit of experience with this texture pack, but not too much. Like even in this texture pack, oh, they look gorgeous, just gorgeous. So if we, because the glass panes are kind of like a more modern, feely typey object. So, oh man, this is looking so beautiful. It'll probably swap some of this cobblestone out for mossy cobblestone. That could be kind of cool. Definitely want to keep the rustic look. So I am loving this. I'm loving this. And with the paths, guys, if you just want to leave this video right now, you're in a rush and you want to know what the paths are, then I would definitely recommend gravel for the paths. That's probably your best bet. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some of this underneath here because that grass is derping up, and I probably would have changed it anyway. But yeah, that looks pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and put that there. And what did I put here? Oak, wasn't it? That is oak. Good job, Joe. Throw that down. And in the basement, another good thing about this is I could add windows here for the basement. So kind of like you get those in kind of townhouses, don't you? Where they kind of have the window like in the basement. You know what I mean. Actually, we need to throw some trapdoors on those bad boys, and also we need to throw some cobble down. Wow, I'm missing out all the steps. Let's throw that down. Get in there. That's what she said. It's looking good. It is looking good. Okay, so I guess what we could do is, I guess we can start adding some decorations to this bitch. So if I go ahead, I'm gonna throw all these away because I could just middle click them and get them because we've got them all down now. Okay, what we're gonna need a pop into decorations. Let's get some steps. What do we want? I want some cobblestone steps to kind of contrast against the stone brick steps. So you'll see what that's for in a minute. Grab some redstone. Want a redstone block and a redstone lamp. And that looks good for now. That looks good. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what else we need. We want decorations, item frame, grab a torchy poos, and want a slab. Slab of some sorts, maybe cobblestone slab. That looks good, right? So if I pop these down here, because we want to light the area up. It is currently nighttime, so damn it. There we go. So that would probably be appropriate. Let's throw that there. That's good. Good job, Joe. I'm so proud of myself right now. And that's what I mean by kind of, because these were very long, so kind of helps it out, fills it out a little bit more, you know, kind of adds in something that was missing. So if we go over here, this is something that is just invaluable in building. I love these lamps. These lamps are very steampunky, and I know that isn't quite what we're looking for in this build, but let's move this tree. Oh, this is going to be a big tree? Are you a big tree? That is the question. This is quite a big tree. Throw that away. Don't need you, fool. Just want to knock some of these out and then I'll just let them decay. Okay, cool. Alright, now let's see. I don't want this lamp being too close to the ground. I don't really want people being able to touch my lamps. I'm going to go for... No, that's too high. Let's go for there. Okay, so this is where we're going to start off our lamp. And This is kind of a chunky lamp, so you may not want this on the inside of your house. It's kind of like this is an outdoor light more than anything. So if I just throw the lamp, nope, want the lamp there, and then we want some fences around here. Oh man, I love the fact that fences connect to redstone lamps. They just seem like they would be an object that wouldn't connect to redstone lamps, and they do. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's perfect for this. So, tell you what I want. I want another slab, and it's only a small touch, but it's necessary, people. It's necessary. Whoa, there we go. Gorgeous, right? And you're probably thinking, how the hell are you going to power that? But I know. Oh, damn! I had it in my inventory. Boom, powered. That is beautiful. I love that. You guys are going to be able to see it a lot more better. I don't know England. I don't know English. Well. Let's go ahead. You're going to be able to see it a lot more clearly here. How far did I have that down? I had it down. I just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3 from the log. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3 from the log. And then it was on. Wait, fuck. Was it on the 4th one? Yeah, it must have been on the 4th one. Let's go ahead and say that it was on the 4th one. And even if it isn't, I'm going to keep it. That's not a bad idea, actually. If you guys made these like different lengths up and down, I don't know, you could test that. It might look kind of cool. Like have one really high, have one really low. You know, it kind of fits in with the whole rustic feel. I'm not gonna do that because I don't really want to. But you guys can definitely test that out and see if it looks. You know, and if it does look good, send me a comment. And I might try it. And it's only a small feature, but you know, I'm making a big deal out of it because that's what you need to do in commentaries. You need to ramble. But let's go ahead and light this guy. Bada bing, bada boom. We have 2 beautiful lamps in our beautiful medieval home, and it's looking pretty sweet. It is looking pretty sweet. And I guess, to be honest, if I did say this is going to be a starter house, so you know what we could do? We could just deck out the inside as a as just kind of a basic house that's got all kind of your worldly belongings. So you need what do you need? You need a bed, ender chest, all sorts really. So I guess we could throw the bed up here. Let's go ahead. Oh, beds and decorations. Let's go ahead and decorations. Aha! Good sir. Oh yeah, let's get some paintings. Oh, whoa, there's heads. Wow, that's not my inventory. Let's throw away some of the old shizzle that we don't need. I just threw away the bed, didn't I? Let's grab the bed. No, don't want a trap chest. I want normal chest, ender chest, outer chest, furnace, crafting table. What else do we need in a home? Anvil, spider webs. You need that in a home. To be honest, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Once we get all these in, I think it's smooth sailing from there. Can that go on there? Yeah, awesome. Nope, don't like it. Hang on, let's nah, I might just put the bed down here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the bed down there for now. But we could put some chesty poos up here. Stick an ender chest down there, and we'll just kind of. This is a rustic house, so you know it doesn't have to be symmetrical. Actually, talking about symmetricality, that's boom, nice. I like it a lot, and we can go ahead and put an iron frame on that. Do a little bit of sorting. So we want an ender chest in this and a anvil in this. Makes no sense, but trust me, that's what you need. But yeah, you guys can put whatever you want in those chests if you do go with this design exactly how I've got it now. But yeah, to be honest, I don't think this needs a railing. You know, these rustic houses, they're infamous for their health and safety hazards. So I guess we could just leave that, kind of just a little drop off, very easy. Whatever. You know, I might come back to that. Get a railing in there. Maybe we'll have kids. I don't know. But over here, I tell you what we could do. Actually, screw it. Let's put some cobwebs somewhere. Just do it kind of randomly. Won't go over there. Nah, there's a bit of overkill, isn't it? Nah, just a couple of cobwebs. We could put this here.